Alrighty, the chocolate beetroot brownies hit the shelves yesterday, as you may be aware. We've actually had to make up a few more because they're selling so fast. So this is what the bag looks like. Don't mind the little oil splotch on the front from my melted butter here. Ingredients on the front, recipe on the back, how to. So with this one, we've actually, just going to open this up, we've actually got two bags in here. So you've got bag A and bag B. I'm just going to really quickly show you guys how quick and easy these are to make. So essentially all you need to do, take out bag A, and all I've done here is I've melted the butter. It's 145 grams of butter. So then you're basically just going to take bag A and tip it into the melted butter, and what will happen here is the heat of the butter will melt the chocolate and dissolve the sugar, and that'll make like a really lovely sort of paste of wet ingredients for you. So we'll just give that a minute for those choc chips to melt down. Now I've actually found some new cooking chocolate for the store because as you might be aware, the price of cacao has absolutely skyrocketed worldwide, and chocolate is getting pretty expensive these days. So we do still stock the premium chop drops that we've always stocked because they are a huge seller and people absolutely love them. But if you are wanting to sort of, rein in the budget a little bit and find a cheaper option, we've got two options in store for you now. So these ones are a little bit more cost effective, and that's why we've put them in the bag, just because, we want to try and keep the price as low as we can for everyone. So that's all melting down nicely now. So I'm just going to go in with my electric whisker. If you don't have one of these, don't worry, you can just stir, use a fork if you want to. So basically what you want is just for all of the ingredients to combine. All right. Sorry about the noise. All right, that's looking pretty good. And now all I'm going to do is throw in a couple of eggs. We just got a restock from the farm yesterday on eggs. So pretty much you can buy everything you need from the shop today if you wanted to go down and make a batch of these up on this pretty miserable chilly day out there, except the butter, but you can shoot over and grab that from Richie's. So essentially just mix your eggs in. I'm going to do it with the whisker again because it's a bit quicker, but if you don't have one, you absolutely don't need one. That's it. That's all done. You don't need anything whiz bang. This is like, I don't know, cheapy from, Kmart or Target or something like that. It was about $15. So you don't need anything fancy. Then the ingredients in bag B, which is all the dry ingredients, is just going to go into a bowl. I am going to sieve it in though, just to get rid of any lumps from the beetroot powder. 2 seconds. So let's pop that over your bowl. Now, if you wanted to, you could actually add some chopped nuts in at this point as well. I'm going to send these to school next week in the lunchbox, so I'm going to keep them nut-free. See, that's what happens sometimes with the beetroot, because it doesn't have any anti-caking agents or anything like that. It's just organic beetroot, so it can get a little bit clumpy. I did sieve a lot of these ingredients, the ones in the bags at the shop. I've actually sieved those already, so you probably won't need to do this, but if you do have a few little lumps and bumps in there, just push them through your sieve and you're good to go. This beetroot smells amazing. It's really earthy and and delicious. So it's going to go so well with the chocolate. All right, so now all you need to do is add your wet ingredients into your dry ingredients. And it really is as simple as that. So you've got all the convenience of a box cake mix, but with none of the preservatives or anti-caking agents or any of the nasties essentially that you don't really want going into your body. So there we go. Might mix that in. Now you don't have to beat it at this point. Just stir it through so it's combined. So the ingredients is this in these bags are plain flour, organic beetroot powder, organic cacao, raw cacao powder, vanilla powder, pure vanilla powder, so not just vanilla flavor like most most bags do have. This is pure. And then the chocolate drops and a little bit of Celtic sea salt, which brings out the flavour of the chocolate and just really intensifies everything. So that's nearly done. All right, I'll speed this up a little bit for you. So you just want to make sure it's combined. You don't have to beat it or anything like that. So that's looking pretty good now, nice and rich. Look how good that looks, so gooey and delicious. So then just grab your lined baking tray. This is a good size for brownies. Doesn't make a massive batch, but because these are so rich and chocolatey and fudgy, trust me, you won't actually be able to eat a massive amount of them. They're really satisfying. They'll satiate that sweet craving with just a very small amount. So in that goes. And oops, I caught my little baking paper on the side there. Squish it down. It's quite a thick mixture, which you know, I really like, because it means that you're going to get a really nice sort of, gooey on the inside, crunchy on the outside kind of brownie. Excuse fingers. And now that's just going to go into the oven. Like I said, you could add chopped walnuts, would be amazing in this, or chopped pecans even. But like I said, it's going to the school for lunchbox snacks. So I'm keeping mine nut-free today. So there it is. Look how good that looks. That'll go into the oven now for 20 to 25 minutes, depending on, how you want the center. If you want it kind of gooey, like a brownie that you would get from the cafe or from the bakery, 20 minutes will be enough. So when you put your knife in, it won't come out, it shouldn't come out clean. So with brownies, you want them slightly undercooked on the center. So that's so when it cools, that's where you're going to get that really fudgy kind of flavor. So this will go into the oven now, and then I'll show you how it works out. Okay, I'm back soon. Okay, 20 minutes in the oven, and then I just brought them out, let them cool, and have a look how good these look. So fudgy on the middle and crunchy on the outside, exactly what you want from a brownie. So one thing I did forget to mention that's also in here is organic panela sugar, also known as rapadura sugar, also known as jaggery. So that is in there as well. So all the ingredients are organic apart from the Celtic sea salt and the pure vanilla powder. So a great little nutritious snack that's actually really delicious as well. If you want to get a few more veggies into the kids' diet, this is a great one. Etta eats these all the time. She's majorly fussy and she has no idea there's beetroot in them. So if you see her, don't tell her. But a great little snack to have around the house for yourself. I keep them in the fridge so that they stay nice and gooey, and then just bring them out when I want to eat them. Awesome if you want to chuck these in like the oven or the microwave again. Have it with a little bit of cream or ice cream with some fresh strawberries. So good. Anyway, store is open today from 9:30 till 4:30. They are fully stocked on the shelf, so if you do want to try them, head down and grab a bag. It's brilliant. No, heaps of washing to do, just a couple of bowls, and that's about it really. Like even the baking tray, because you line it, I can just go back in the cupboard. That's baked on there. Not anymore. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty guys, let me know what you think. Would you judge me if I had a chocolate brownie for breakfast? I don't care.